Hello YouTube gang, back here after our last video. It's just gone up, so starting a new one. But look what I got. Where are we? San Hima side mirrors for towing. Gonna get rid of the old mirrors off of the Hilux. Yeah, hopefully should make life a lot easier, because when we was towing with those mirrors, the clip-on ones, the mirrors kept folding in. Kept pushing the side mirror in like this as we're going past anything past 80 and going past a truck or something like that. The wind would just drag them in, so they're not very strong in that manner. But yeah, got the San Himas, paid for them myself, so we're not sponsored or anything like that. But yeah, hopefully get a bit of a video footage of me fitting them. I'm not sure how to do it. I've watched the YouTube channel, but we'll give it a go and you can follow along. I'll also do a bit of a brief unboxing as well, just show you what you get in the box. I don't know yet, I haven't opened it up, but we'll do that and you'll see, and I'll see at the same time. Righto guys, I've had to come inside for the unboxing. A little bit bright out there and a little bit hot on the old scone. But here we go, just be a quick unboxing. I haven't got a clue what's inside. Box feels quite heavy. But, they're not the top of the range. I'd like to have been able to get the ones where they've got the electric motor inside and that you can still use the action where you close the mirrors in. It's always handy. But I'm not paying 1,800 bucks for them. See what we've got in here. 15% off. Don't think I'll be needing another set though. Hopefully not. Well packaged, and the box is heavy. I don't know what it's going to do for me weights. Little bag of nuts and bolts. Only one set there. Oh, there's another set in there because there's two mirrors. Okay. Oh, I see what they've done. They've packaged each mirror individually. That's well packaged. Very well packaged. First impressions, very nice. Similar plastic to what's already on the Hilux. There's other brands out there that actually use aluminium around here, and I've seen them where the paint's flaking off and the aluminium's going a bit rotten. So that's what sent me this way. It's, that mirror on the bottom is fully adjustable, and I believe this one's fully adjustable via the already pre-installed on the Hilux. And then I believe these are the indicators. So see how they pull out. What stiff? Now they pull out about, I would say 100 mil from what they are, and they're quite stiff. Right, I think we'll go with that. I'll get the next one out. You don't need to see two of them. I should imagine they're both mirror images. Alright, I shall start you up again once I've opened the doors and started. I'll take the panel off, you don't need to see that, and we'll go from there. Righto guys, I wasn't going to show you how to take this door panel off, but it's a little bit tricky finding the screws. So let you know, this is 2020, we bought it 21, Hilux SR5, and if you just pull this panel straight upwards, it'll come off quite easy. And then there's two screws, one here and one here. I don't know if you can see them, I'll zoom in a little bit. Yeah, one there, one there. I've taken them off, and then I can only imagine now it's a case of prying off all the clips all the way around. I believe you've also got to take the tweeter off first before you lift this panel out. I can't see any other screws. Might be something behind here, but we'll find out. I'll be very gentle and let you know. I've stood you back a little bit and you can watch me pry this off. There we go. Oh, the old knees are getting a little bit. There you go. So, work your way around, find the clips. One there. One there. Now I'll get my fingers under there. Be a bit more gentle. Call it that. Seems to be holding up a little bit here, so one there. I'll leave this clips off as well. There we go. I'll unplug that, get it out of the way. I'll try anyway. Little clip in there. Loosen the plug off. Get it? No. Hold tweeters. There you go. Hold tweeters come out. That's alright. Don't lose your little white clips. Put that back in there. Yep. Yep. It feels like there's something around this door handle. Let's have a little look. Not that I can see. Ah, maybe. There's a little panel in there behind the handle by the looks of it. Well, I'll go and get a very fine tip screwdriver and see if I can get that off very gently. See if there's a screw behind there. It feels like there is. As long as you're gentle, put your hands around, have a feel. Don't be shy. Just give it a pull. I'll go and get some more tools. I think I need a higher selfie stick. But it's got the door panel in there for you. If my head gets chopped off, that's not a bad thing, is it? Right, so I've got another little screwdriver that I've got some tape around. Don't want to scratch anything. But I'll try pulling the handle out here, just so that I can get to the back of it. And then, there you go. And there's a little screw there. Little Phillips screw. Gentle undoing it, don't want to lose it. There you go. Alright, with that screw out, I think she's all unclipped. I'm going to pull it off. There's probably some more electronics to unclip. So I'll keep that little screwdriver handy. It'll be electronics for the windows and the locking and stuff like that. Get a little screwdriver handy just to help me get those clips off. But I think the plan is now to swing it out a little bit and then lift it, and then we can get a hand behind there, undo the plugs, and then put this down somewhere out of the way. Let's give it a go. Easy as. Let's get those clips. Feed it past the door handle. probably 2 people might be easier just for that section. But it's off. That's the back side, front side unscratched, and there's the inside of the door. Did I need to take that off? Can I get to those bolts where the tweeter area is? You're kidding me. I'll put this down somewhere safe and we'll have a look. Well, I now feel like a right plonker, but I'll probably put it in the video anyway, because I think it's funny. You've got to laugh at yourself sometimes. You don't need to take the whole side panel off. A little experience for me and for you, in case ever you need to. But yeah, you can get to the 3 bolts for the mirror. Yes, you do have to take the panel off, because you've got to unplug this plug here, which is unfortunately behind the panel. So yeah, take the whole lot off. That's alright, that's a bit of a relief. I thought I'd done that for nothing. Take the whole panel off, unplug that plug, take the 3 bolts out here, and that mirror should come out. New mirror should just bolt straight on. We'll give it a go, eh? Right, I've got the missus now, Sarah, to give me a hand. She's going to hold the mirror for me. I've taken the first 2 bolts out. I've left the top one in. They're 10mm bolts, all 10mm, so nice little 1/4-inch drive with an extension on, makes life easy. I'm going to take the top bolt out. Sarah's going to hold the mirror for me, please. Yep. Right. Give it a wiggle, see if it's gone loose. Yep. It's gone loose, yeah. Don't wiggle it straight off because there's a wire in there. Yeah. Who's grumpy now? Right, that's the last bolt. So give it a wiggle and see if it pulls off. Yep. Gently, there you go. Job done. We'll get the other mirror set up. I'll get Sarah to hold that for me. We'll put the bolts in and yeah, be putting back together again. Righto, Sarah's got the other mirror in her sights. Passing through the cable, pretty straightforward. And she's going to line it all up in there for me, I hope. Make it look pretty. Do I need to come around here and line it up?
No, that's it.
Is that
Thin.
right, is it?
Thin.
The holes look like, oh yeah, that's it, just wiggle them down. Alright, don't move it for a sec. This is where you can drop your nuts or your bolts. Alright. We'll get that one in. A bit tight. Does that still look all nice on the outside? Right, that one's loose.
It, yeah.
We're just going to put the other ones in, make sure they all get lined up first before we tighten any of them up. Maybe could have done with a 3/8 drive, but that's alright. This is the awkward one, the one closest to the hinges. You could drop it down in the door panel, so be gentle. Put your finger in the other hole, you can hold it. Right, we're still in the right spot? Yeah, look nice. You look nice. See, it can be nice sometimes. Right, I'm tightening, just nipping this one up. Is that alright? Righto, I'm going to go around and have a look.
It doesn't flash, look, there's a little gap.
There's a little gap, yeah, well them two are not tight yet, so...
Oh, right. Yeah, I don't think that will tighten that up though, will it? It's not flash, it's not going to flash
probably
with the...
not, no.
So I might have to put something in there, silicone or something, so the spiders and rain and all that don't get in there to rot
Put a bit of black silicone in there, yeah. Yeah, we'll have a look, see what happens, but let's do these other 2 bolts up. And then I'll pick you up, swing you around and show you the mirror on there. obviously put the plug in as well. Right, I'm just nipping it up.
Actually, has gone a little bit tighter.
Has gone tighter?
Just a little bit, yeah. I still reckon it might be worth putting something in there.
Yeah.
If any rain and that gets in there, will it rust? Yeah, rustics won't dry out, will it? Dunno.
That's only the same as the other one. The other one didn't have anything in it.
Yeah, but I think the other one fitted closer to it.
Yeah, but it would have still let rain and dust and that in there. But, right. So, yeah, they do bottom out quite well, these bolts. Go back to the first one, give him a little tighten. Yeah. Let's check them all. Yeah. And yeah. Right, we've got a.
Right,
There seems, yes, thank you. Yeah, there seems to be an add-on here. I don't know whether that's so that it fits on other cars on the cabling, but it makes it a bit longer, so probably curl it round. Plug it in, and I'll try and curl that round, tuck it under the other wiring so it don't get lost. Okay, right, going to pick you up now. We'll go around and have a look, see what it looks like. I haven't had a good look yet either. Definitely need a longer selfie stick. Right, close that door. And the finished result. Sarah doesn't like them because they're a lot bigger than the original ones and they're not nice and shiny. But we've got to have what we've got to have. So. Yeah, that's same from this side. That's the little gap Sarah was talking about. I don't think it's going to be a problem. I'll check the window in a minute, make sure that goes up and down all right. But yeah, oh, a little bit stiff, but look good to me. Yeah, I quite like them. Yeah, don't think you need to see the other side, but I'm impressed with them. Oh, stiff. And do they fold in? I believe they do. I'm not going to force it, I'm going to find out first. I thought they folded in a bit. But we'll give it a go anyway. Right, we're not done yet, but I thought I'd go and grab a tape measure, give you some measurements from the glass out. Let's see, the glass from the glass out. What we got? 370. That's out, extended. A bit stiff extending, but extended. From the glass out, 445, and yes, they do fold in. I had to YouTube it though, but yeah, in from the glass out, they are. Look the tape measure on the glass. Oh, what's that? 220, about 220. Yeah, so let's have a quick look at the other side, see what that the measurements on them, the original mirrors are. I've got to change hands now. Hold a selfie stick, hold a tape measure, change hands, walk around the car. Bloody hell. Right, so what we got here? Out at normal position. What's that? 270. And fold it in. What's that? 160, 165, something like that. So there is a difference, quite a bit of a difference. So you'll have to watch them as you're going down the road. But then you should be watching all of them anyway. And look at this car. I've been away on my FIFO. Eh? Come back to a dirty car like that. Never mind. Gonna have to do it, and I grumpy bastard, eh? Righto, I've got the old scales out. So this is a new mirror on the scales, and we are, for one mirror, I'll read that, 38.8. So no, sorry, that's 3.9 kilos, let's say. That's for the new mirror. I'll go and get the old mirror and measure that as well, see what the weight difference is. I know, got the old mirror on the scales. Not sure how accurate these scales are, but there's a bit of a difference in the weight. What we got here? 1.52. So half the weight. Oh, so the other mirrors are just over a half more, half heavier. So yeah, if you're worried about your weights, then yeah, think about that. You're putting an extra 3 or 4 kilos on your car. You'll have to allow for it. I like that. I do like that. I've still got to put the other one on the other side yet, but yeah, like them indicators. I like the actual mirrors as well. They'll fit in well with the car, all the plastic matches. Missy's not too happy about them, but we've got to have them. With the weights, as I've just done a clip for, I just sort of had it in my head really. Yes, they are half the weight heavier, but with the existing mirrors, if you add the aftermarket extender type mirrors to them, the clip-on ones, you run the risk of breaking your existing mirrors. You run the risk of the mirrors folding in like they did for me, but in my mind as well, you're actually adding the weight, so the two combined will be very close to these San Hima mirrors. So worrying about the weight shouldn't be a thing in my mind, because whatever happens, you've got to have extendable mirrors, and the two together, the add-on one and the original, yeah, I reckon they'll probably come very close to weight of one single San Hima mirror. Anyway, thought I'd just chuck that in, but I love them indicators. I love it when they sort of push out the way you're turning. They look fantastic. Righto guys, to say I'm impressed, well, that's nothing. These look fantastic. I love the indicators. It's about a 15-minute job for each side. Let's say 40 minutes. That'll be getting your tools out and putting them away again, and job complete. You might need to get a rag and get the fingerprints off the windows, as I had to, but those indicators, they look fantastic. Yeah, well, quick easy little job for you. I can't remember what I paid for the San Himas. I think they're 500 odd, between 500 and 600. 540 rings a bell, but yeah, absolute bargain. They look real solid, they feel real solid. I'll let you know later on if they vibrate when we get to some corrugations, but apparently they don't. You can see the van in the background there. Can't wait to get going. Anyway guys, that's this video for you. Hope you've learnt something, or it's instructed you to do something. Have a go yourself. Easy, real easy. 10mm socket, little extension bar on your socket, Phillips screwdriver. That's it, you're done. Okay mate, catch you later, bye bye.